All right, Lonzo, not just tonight, but this whole trip has been kind of similar. You guys have been competing. You managed the one win, but how would you sum things up and focus on tonight?
Just not finishing games out. We're in every game. Most of the time we had the lead going after half, but just plays we got to make at the end, stops we got to get, and we're just not getting them.
How do all the minutes feel for you, for your body, averaging over 40 on this trip?
I've been taking care of my body pretty well ever since I've been back from injury, so it doesn't really affect me too much right now. Helps that I'm only 20, so just trying to go out there and have my team win.
I think you scored from 7 different spots on the floor, just a bunch of different kinds of shots. So what were you seeing and what were you looking for your shots tonight?
Just focus on being a little bit more aggressive and going inside more than outside. So, more pull-ups, more getting into the lane and try to create from there.
Ball movement was really good, especially in that first half. You and Brooke, I think, combined for 15 assists. So what was working with the offense, and how was Detroit still close after you guys had played like that?
We were moving around, and then it helps when guys hit shots. Second half, we went kind of dry a little bit, and, we didn't get those same assists. But, we got to hang our hat on defense. That's all we got to play defense because you can always control that.
Just one sort of two official road games, but one's going to be at the Clippers in Utah. What is that going to be like for you, just getting to have the majority at Staples?
It's going to be great, be able to finish out with a home stretch like that. I know the fans are going to love it, and we're going to love playing for them.
Earlier in the year, was it important to you to get a triple-double or to get triple-doubles?
The way I play, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But like I said, I just try to do what I can to help my team win.
I didn't know if maybe early on it was just something you want to check off and kind of achieve.
I like to play free, so I don't like looking at stats or nothing. I just go out there, focus on the score.
Meaning, so sometimes do people sometimes check stats at halftime, but you try not to, just so you're not thinking about it?
Nobody knows. Don't tell me what I have. I'm better off just playing freely.
Have you talked to Isiah about his hip, and how concerned are you about kind of?
I think he'll be okay. He's going. Take care of it. So I wish him the best, and hope him speedy recovery.
So you've spoken a lot this year about what you think of Brandon's game. You guys have obviously missed him. Chance you get him back next game, if not the one after that. What do you think that his return can do, and how does that make you guys different?
He's one of our key players, so having him back is going to mean a lot for us. And pretty much just telling him come back when he's ready. We don't want him to come out there and injure anything for no reason. Make sure he's comfortable, and after that, we definitely can use him.
You think Josh has been taking a break from working out and playing Fortnite to watch your games?
He say his hand hurt, but he's on the sticks every night, so I don't know. Hopefully he's getting better. We'd like to have him back too.
Loosen things up next weekend. Big event down in New Orleans with WrestleMania. What do you think about that event coming up?
WrestleMania?
Yeah, that's yours.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't watch too much wrestling, but for the people that do, I hope it's a good show for them.
Hey, Kyle, what was it like being back in Michigan?
It was fun. Good to see my family, friends and whatnot. So, it was definitely a plus. So.
I assume that the loss, though, right now outweighs it. Luke always talks about how competitive you are. Is that the frustrating part? You guys are in a lot of these games, but weren't able to get more than the one win on the trip?
Yeah, but it happens. You're gonna win, you're gonna lose. It's part of the game. So, you just take everything with a grain of salt. So.
Luke said that you've been pushing through that ankle. Just wondering how it's been feeling for you at this point with all the minutes.
I've been good. I've been doing a great job of doing treatment on it. Staying with the training staff religiously, and they've been helping me get out there. So I'm good.
You guys had built the leads, and Detroit had a 7-0 run to close both the second and the third quarters. What did you think was behind that, and how important was it?
For us or for them making those leads?
Well, I guess either way, they made the push, but how much of an impact did that have on the way the game ended up?
Yeah, it was a big impact. They did a great job of rebounding offensively. Drummond had about 20 or whatever he had, so that was a big shift in the game for sure.
8 of your final 9 games are in Los Angeles. What do you think that can do for you?
It's good. It's been a long season, a lot of long road trips. So to be home is great. Hopefully we can pick up 8 straight home wins. So.
What was it like hearing the fans yell, getting that Kuz chant going, obviously with all your family and friends here?
It's always special. It just seems like every single arena now. It's just a great feeling to have a respected fan base that people really take an interest in me. So, I'm very appreciative of it.
How were you conscious of the fact that you were playing at home during the game, or once it starts, do you kind of block all that out?
It's a regular game. I treat every single game the same. I think for the most part, I do that. Of course, I'm at home. It's a little bit different, but you kind of just block it out. Once that jump ball starts. So.
What were some of the little reminders that kind of kept that you said it was different? Like, what are the little things that would happen that would remind you that it was a home game for you?
While being here, you're saying? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, not really in the game. I'm not really thinking about that too much, and I'm just thinking about the Pistons and what I need to do. Playing against them really. So that's kind of really tough to say.
Is there any part of you that wishes that you got to play at the Palace?
Yeah, for sure. Growing up, that the playing at the Palace was, something I've always wanted to do. This is a great arena, but the Palace has, a lot of tradition and, a lot of wins and titles and whatnot. So, definitely. But, it is what it is. So.